Coming right up, the Clippers taking on the Lakers. For the Clippers, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Lakers, Clippers, coming up next. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And the Lakers starting five. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the 3. And for the Clippers, Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Now here's Mathurin. And Reeves pulls it down.
I thought he had that ball sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Smart passes to James. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Up and overdone. Doncic, good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Dunn outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Lopez. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Reeves. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. For 3, James. Another shot. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Leonard outside. Three-pointer. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Smart for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Leonard. Lopez, the screen on Smart. Leonard inside. Defended by Smart. Offensive board to end the run. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Lakers lead by 7. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Collins. Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Mathurin against Reeves. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Leonard looking around. Dunn outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Mathurin connects from downtown.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
Smart outside. Pass to James. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 5. Collins with the rebound. Now the Clippers with it. Out to Leonard. To the inside. And Collins with the jam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins. Taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Mathurin. Back to Dunn. Collins a screen. Dunn with it. Picked up by James. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Dunn. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Smart. Pass to Doncic. James inside. Collins there. And there's James on the assist from Doncic.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Dunn outside. And here's Lopez. Misses the 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
James finds Smart. Back to James. Ayton, the screen on Collins. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. Clippers trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Leonard inside. Defended by Smart. Smart with the defensive effort.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
They get it back. James. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Lopez, the screen on Doncic. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Back to Reeves. Launches a 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Clippers shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Leonard. Back to Dunn. It's stolen by Doncic. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Lopez with the steal. Here's Collins. Now here's Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Over James. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers lead by 5. Down low. Mathurin with a steal. Now here's Dunn. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he gets it to go.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. He's checked in for the Clippers. Banton comes in for Dunn. Doncic outside. 4-3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Doncic has got 7.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Inside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Pass to Smart. And here's Doncic outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Back to Leonard. And here's Lopez from the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 7. Laravia outside. Now here's Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
Every coach's dream. Smart. He's a high motor player that's a high IQ player. That combination just can't beat.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Lopez, the screen on Smart, to the middle. And stolen by Hayes. Smart passes to Laravia. Now Doncic. The 6-footer. Rebounded by Lopez.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Mathurin passes to Leonard. Here's Benton. Leonard on the wing. Jones sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got his second basket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Oh, there's the alley. Lopez with the steal. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Leonard from deep. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Hachimura finds Doncic. Banton pulls it in. Outside Jones. Now Lopez. Here's Benton. The three. No good there. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Hachimura. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Here's Benton. Still no points. Pass to Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Derek Jones is out there with Jackson. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Sanders in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Banton. Bogdanovic up top. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
About a minute gone in the second quarter. From deep, Reeves. Rebound by the Clippers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Bogdanovic. And again, it's the Clippers.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovic possesses. Looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Hayes with a screen. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Outside Bogdanovic. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Kennard passes to Hayes. Outside Reeves. Laravia outside. Pass to Hayes. 4 on the clock. And finished off by Hayes.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's Jones. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. It's blocked. Kennard outside. Now Hachimura. Outside Reeves. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And that's a tough shot to defend against Reeves, showing some real confidence there.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So for the Clippers, John Collins checked in for Jackson. Leonard comes in for Jones. And it's done in for Bogdanovic. Clippers trail by 11. Collins with a screen on Reeves. Then passes to Dunn. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Laravia outside. Collins with the defensive effort.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish. Back to you guys.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Kennard. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. On the wing, Reeves. The 17-footer. Collins with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Benton. Leonard outside. Back to Benton to snap the cold streak. And it's good on the layup. Benton's gotten his first points in this one.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ben.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah, having your feet squared, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Collins with a screen on Smart. Now Leonard fires from deep. And Reeves pulls it down. Vanderbilt with a screen. On the wing, Reeves. Collins defending. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And James is subbed in for Reeves.
DeAndre Ayton. LeBron James.
Here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. James up top. Leonard defending. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Collins outside. Leonard against Ayton. Lopez, the screen on Ayton. Leonard for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Tipped, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Doncic on the wing, defended by Dunn. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Clippers trail by 13. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lopez. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game. Smart outside. Now Doncic. Down low. Tipped away. Lopez with the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Leonard. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Clippers trail by 11. It's stolen by Smart. James up top. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Dunn outside. Back to Leonard. Looking to get it going. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Smart outside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Well, the Clippers shooting just 34% so far in this one. To the left wing. Dunn outside. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Dunn attacking. And the basket is good. The call goes his way. And we could be looking at a three-point play here.
First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Hachimura is checked in for Hayes.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Lakers lead by 10. James outside to the paint. Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Four on the clock. Yes, sir! Kawhi drops it in.
Oh, how about the floater from Kawhi? Nice touch.
James with the ball. He's got 7. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 15, Austin Reeves.
Now here's Doncic, defended by Dunn. Smart. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight, and it's the Clippers on the break. That cuts the lead to single digits. Matherin's got 7.
You're talking about a sensational athlete. Matherin is so tough in transition.
Matherin against Reeves. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. And again, the Lakers, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Now here's Matherin. He's got 7. And here's Dunn. Pass to Collins. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
James outside. Reeves against Matherin. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Dunn, the pass to Matherin. And here's Leonard. No luck on that one. Smart with the defensive effort to the inside. James can't get it to go. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 9-point game. Leonard outside. Over Smart. And that's not going to go. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Lakers on top, leading by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Lakers lead by 9. And so in the game for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Reeves, the shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Leonard outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Matherin against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Leonard. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 6.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Leonard can't get it to go.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Ayton, good work defensively by Lopez. Clippers trail by 13. Now done. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. James outside. Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. James finds Doncic. 5 on the clock. Up and overdone. Doncic, no good. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Dunn. Lopez against Ayton. Leonard on the wing. He's got 10. Over Smart. And the Clippers miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Dunn. Collins outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Matherin against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Overdone. The Lakers with another miss. Clippers trail by 10. Now Leonard. Inside. Outside Mathurin. Now Dunn. Leonard outside. From deep three-point range. The Lakers with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Doncic outside. Dunn with a steal. Mathurin passes to Dunn. Mathurin, a screen on Smart. Here's Leonard. And the deficit down inside single digits. Leonard's got 12 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
James outside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Leonard against Doncic. Here's Leonard. 12 points for him. Out to the right wing. Ayton against Lopez. Shoots over Ayton, and Lopez gets it to go. He has 6. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Attention everyone, we've got your hoop crew ready to go. Let's hit it for them.
James outside. Reeves the pass to James. To end the drought. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Clippers trail by 8. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Collins. Leonard for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Reeves the pass to James. Now Ayton. James outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Mathurin passes to Leonard. Over Smart. Oh, Leonard right through the defender. And so it's the Lakers with it. Doncic outside. Ayton, the screen on Collins. The 3, James. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got 6.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Dunn outside. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. All sorts of time. Again, the Clippers score.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Pass to Reeves. There's James on the wing. Smart for 3. They get it back. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Benton's checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. Dunn outside. Pass to Lopez. There's the triple. Rebounded by LeBron. They trail by 11. Smart passes to Doncic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 6 assists in the game.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Now here's Lopez. He has 6. There's a screen. Here's Benton. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers lead by 14. Pass to Doncic. James deciding where to go with it. Double team on James. 4 on the clock. Smart for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take the thing you've got. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. So it's the Lakers now, following the score by the Clippers. Back to Doncic. Matherin with a steal. Done with it. Guarded now by Smart. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Doncic. To the middle. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. And Matherin is an impressive scorer. Skilled at finding ways to convert.
Smart outside. Back to James. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Deflects the pass. 1:27 left in the third. Smart, a screen on Lopez. Hachimura outside. Pass to Smart. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from 3-point range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Benton passes to Matherin. Now here's Collins. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard.
Clippers trail by 17. Nice move. Matherin passes to Benton. Back to Matherin. Collins with a screen on Hachimura. Just 4 to shoot. Shot's good by Matherin.
And when your wings like Matherin are going close in, it's a great sign for this offense.
Hachimura outside. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Dunn. Well, the Clippers shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Pass to Matherin. Benton on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Benton's got 5. Doncic with it. From deep 3-point land. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Delano Benton out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Sanders in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Hayes. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14. And the Clippers with the ball. Benton passes to Bogdanovic. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Reeves. Hachimura outside. Pass to Kennard. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 3. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Benton passes to Jones. Here's Sanders. He's covered by LaRavia. Jones sets a screen to the middle. And the dunk by Jones.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Reeves. He's covered closely. Kennard outside. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Clippers trail by 12. Outside Jones. Bogdanovic against Kennard. Bogdanovic, no good. And the Lakers shooting a solid 47%. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Kennard from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jones with a screen on Reeves. Here's Benton. 6 on the shot clock. Chalk up 2 there.
You like seeing Bogdanovic get it done inside. An opportunistic scorer around the rim.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's LaRavia. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Three-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Lopez, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic checked in. Clippers trail by 16. Here's Sanders. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now here's Jones. Defended by Kennard. Basket counts. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. 2 points. That one goes. And it's now 23 points for Luka Doncic.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
On target from range.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And finished off by Hayes.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Leonard. Bogdanovich up top, defended by Kennard. Bogdanovich against Kennard. Here's Sanders. The Lakers with a rebound.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Here's Laravia. Sanders with a rebound. Clippers trail by 15. Pass to Leonard. Good D by Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here's Kennard. Fires the three. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Jones, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Leonard. The shot comes out. Oh, nice D from Kennard. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's Laravia. Three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And here's Jones. Here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Laravia. From the baseline. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Lopez with the steal. And here they come. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Laravia missing. Clippers trail by 15. Pass to Sanders. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
For the Clippers, Mathurin's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's done in for Jones. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for Laravia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Kennard. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
And it's time to get down with your mascot. Let's root!
And the Clippers making a change here. Collins checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Clippers trail by 12. Dunn outside. Leonard outside. Pass to Lopez. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here's Ayton. James outside. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
The Clippers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Dunn outside. Ayton against Lopez. Leonard outside. Over Smart. Shot by Leonard, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight. Lopez, the screen on Smart. Leonard for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 10. Pass to Smart. Here's James on the wing. Collins defending. Oh, LeBron driving hard to the rack.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Now Matherin. Now Lopez is covered by Ayton. Stolen by Ayton. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Luka with the finish.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Stolen by Ayton. Doncic against Matherin. James outside. Ayton, a screen on Collins. James can't get the three.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Leonard inside, defended by Smart. Nope.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Leonard, beyond the arc. Reeves there for the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Ayton outside. Here's Doncic. From downtown. That one's good. From James on the assist from Doncic. James has got 5 points now this quarter. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. 19-point game. Reeves against Matherin. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter. Sanders, the pass to Jackson. Good for two.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Luka Doncic.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Sanders. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Outside Bogdanovich. Over connect. Bogdanovich, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Smith. Kleba, left side. Back to Smith. Pulls it. The rebound by Bogdanovich. So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
All right.